Okay, I'm back at the trailer. It's Monday, and I took 4 days off, which was much needed. Repaired a fence, or built a fence on Friday, and been working with clients, presenting a logo and some artwork for a new album I'm working on for a client. But I'm back at the trailer today, and there's a lot to do. I'm trying to take it easy. But today I'm going to measure the shower pan, and I have a blade for it, and it's either going to cut or not cut, and we'll find out. A little bird stopped by. I just read this stuff online. They said to tape it up before you cut it and get a blade with a lot of teeth in it. Cut real slow, and it didn't chip, which is good. This was something I was nervous about, but it worked out. It was a little rough at the beginning. Make sure your blades are straight. Seemed to measure pretty good. This shower pan goes around the wheel well here. And I made sure our composting toilet fit also, so it's very small, but it's a small trailer, so I just wanted something functional that wouldn't take up too much space. So you have just enough space to stand with your feet wide open. You can put your foot up on the ledge there. We'll put tile there. Well, this might be the scariest part. This whole bathroom thing, I have no idea how to do. I'm good at electrical, solar stuff. I'm not good at cabinetry, carpenter work, or nor have I done anything to do with plumbing. So I'm assuming I'll have to do some kind of board along the box and waterproof it somehow and then seal it so it doesn't leak. And then I thought it would be a good opportunity to finally get this wire through for the water heater. It's a 8-gauge wire that was getting stuck at the end of the pipe there, so I fished it through with some 12-gauge wire from the other side, and it worked out. I need to seal up that box there by the shower pan. So I got that through. Then I got the moisture barrier out. I was going to put it over the wheel well there and kind of get started, but then I realized I have one last round of painting to do, which I was not happy about. But I thought, let's just get it done so I can move on to other projects. Just gave a nice layer in the back. It came out okay. It's not perfect, but I think it's definitely good enough. Then I moved to the front and got the front area there. I was pretty happy with that. By the time I was done, I did a couple passes. Did the sides, any areas that just looked obviously bad. I think I got cheap paint or something. And this little cover for some wires inside, but I guess I'm just going to end up spray painting that. And the thing I kept forgetting was the door. You never see it when it's open, when I'm in there, so took out the lock and gave that a couple good passes. It was a lot easier to see in the sun than the inside, so I think I got a pretty good couple layers there. Looks nice, fresh and white. Well, Looks like today's just been a lot of last minute details that need to get cleaned up. I can't tell you how much I dislike painting. I think I got some cheap paint because that was like 4th or 5th coat and it's still not perfect, but I think at this point it's good enough. Okay, so just for fun, I've been wanting to put these lights in, but I haven't been able to because the electrical was taken out and I didn't have a 30-amp plug for it. So now that I'm done painting, let's take our brand new connector, plug in the power, see if the new electrical box works, and see if it explodes. All right, I haven't tested anything yet. I've got this cool little lamp. I'm gonna hang here. And then I gotta check the electricity. And it didn't power. That's good. Okay, so these little nuts, these tiny little gray ones need to work. Wind the wire on there. These lights are pretty straightforward, just 12 volt, 2 wires. I'm using these gray little nuts and then electrical taping around them, pushing the wires in. And I screwed up the first one. I used screws that were too big, but then I found the regular ones, and even though it was going through metal, I was able to get it pushed through. So that was fun. These are these nice little kind of Art Deco, simple, retro marine lights. And I got these little light switches, one for the light above the door and then one for the water pump. I got this one for the door light installed. It was kind of ivory. It said white, but compared to my bright-ass white walls, it looks very ivory. And they kind of stick out from the wall a little bit. I don't know. They don't look that great, but that's the only option that I could find, really. Okay, so my camera ran out of battery, but I thought I don't have a way of charging it. I'll just go ahead and start installing the new plugs that I got because they have USB-C and I could charge my phone. So I did that, but for the last hour, I was able to get 2 of the lights up, actually 3, including the one back here, and then also get a new plug installed. This is a cool little light that I found that's kind of the main dining room area over the table. It's got a night light, and also you can hold it down and it'll dim or get brighter. Anyway, I'll get to the moisture barrier and the flooring maybe tomorrow or the next day, but this is what we got done for the day. And it feels nice to have light in the trailer. Have a great night.